Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. Milan can start a counter here. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. It's a promising position, and that is expertly dealt with. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Reinildo. And that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, they could break here. Rodri. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had a hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Have their second corner now. Shot at goal! And now they can spring out of defence. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gets his pass away. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. A real chance to break. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. João Cancelo goes short. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Milan can counter promptly here. Eto'o. He's looking to set free a run. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mbappe. Romario! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rodri. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Looking for the runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Coming on the field,
Milan get the ball rolling in the second half.
Junior, number 66.
He's through here.
Alexander
Kimmich
Arnold.
has it out wide and in space. Looking for options for movement. Barella goes steaming forward. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution there.
Header! It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he finish? Roberto Carlos. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Decent progress down the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodri deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
The attendance for this match was
And here's Mohamed Salah.
649.
Interesting, shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Alexander Arnold has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Manchester
Mohamed
United
Salah.
have their third
Number
corner.
10. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 7. Son Heung-min.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
Mbappe.
Very nicely done.
Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. João Cancelo fiddles it through. That's a throw. And it's Cancelo. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung-min. Can he get away here? No way through, so back it comes. Showing good feet. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold gets away from his opponent. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vinicius Junior! Roberto Carlos. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar could move up a gear here. Mbappe. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising, and Dessert tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders.
Can he finish? It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Short changes him with that pass. Xavi Alonso. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Shapes to shoot! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, super ball! Oh, such a clever touch. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Aimed beyond the defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again. And we have our very first corner. Great leap! Now, how often do you see that?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mbappe. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. And here's Modric. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary. Bernardo Silva. It's Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They get a throw in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shots on here. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Have their second corner now. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Swept in. And that's been intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior, foot in. Ribéry.
2 added minutes.
Mbappe, and the shot! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's great chance! Big moment! Massive goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Decent hit! Oh, the shot! It's in! Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Romario. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance for this match was
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Clears it out of harm's way.
If they want to counter...
Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Number 3, Modric.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Number 19,
That's an untidy challenge.
Griezmann.
Free kick given.
Number 10, Hirotoshi Nakata. Substitution in progress.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball has bounced loose now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Romario. Moved on forwards. And he smashes that clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's been intercepted. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's played forward. Thuram. Sane carries the ball down the right. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. And he's managed to get rid. Bellingham. And that's a superb pass. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game.
There will be 3
From It's off target and by quite a way. And he can clear it away. And he's intervened well there. Romario. Looking for the runner. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. And that will be the final act. Milan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. But there's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking for the runner. Gullit going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi in acres of space out wide. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Gullit. Palmer. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Driving through the middle. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Messi. And the finish! Son Heung-min! Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gullit. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. He's left his man. Big chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shot a goal! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Xabi Alonso.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Neymar. Milan are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Mbappe driving forwards. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Gets his
di
pass
recupero.
away. Now it's Gullit. Chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Things looking so... And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bellingham. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Thuram, closing in. There's the hit!
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get...
It's Son Heung-min! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Real chance! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now the counter.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Thuram. And he's found a way past. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now who's going to be first to this? Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rodri. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, delightful ball. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Another pass, just Romario! Well, would have been quick to recover this. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Rudiger. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gets to show off his quick feet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's looking to catch him up. Vieira. Oh, great! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Numero 10, numero 2. Lasciano il campo
Wan-Bissaka.
il numero 23, il numero 7.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Romario. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Rodri. Thuram! She's now the best in the keeper. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bernardo Silva. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fourth official showing that... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Schneider. Lovely feet. Now it's Schneider. Delivers the ball. Climbs up big! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, nice touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Shevchenko. And here's Shevchenko. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Gol! Ha segnato al 17° minuto, numero 11.
So that's two now without reply. Xabi Alonso is fouled. Rudiger. Romario. Oh, look at the space here. Now the finish! Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 20° minuto, numero 4. Messi! Messi!
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The ball has bounced loose now. And it's lofted through here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Romario. Xavi Alonso. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Pass is just off target. Played towards the other side. Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Schneider. He's got space. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Milan finding their passes. Can he put it away? It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Great hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. And here's Rijkaard. And he's gone backward here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat. Is there any support? He might not need it. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, can he get onto
Ci
this?
saranno 3 minuti di
Now it's
recupero.
Forlan. Now it's Shevchenko. He's beaten the last man. He's got to be in here. Shapes to shoot. Shevchenko. And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Shevchenko at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, Xabi Alonso. Numero 21.
Here's the start of the second half.
Il numero 20.
Milan changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Kimmich. Rodri. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has it out wide and in space.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Schneider, 2 assists to his credit already. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Schneider. Shevchenko!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
And here's Schneider. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Vinicius Junior. Nesta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Sostituito con il numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Bellingham. Oh, super! He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, the shot could be on here. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gently done. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Oh, what a ball! And he's made sure that's not getting through. A real chance to break. And that's been intercepted. And here's Shevchenko.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted, and that's gone loose. He is through here! There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko. Can he put it away? And that is wildly off target. Pullet engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pullet. He's got away. Oh, great header! And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Oh,
There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Cristiano Ronaldo looks for the finish. Out of play for a goal kick. De Ligt. Here's Rodri. Romario. And that's a big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
And here's Romario. Oh, that's nice. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this would probably be a dink far post.
And somehow it stayed out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's some... Has a goal! Goal! Milan! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Alonso. And it's De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Xavi Alonso. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Romario. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Showing good feet. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Vinicius Junior. This is promising. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. And he smashes that clear. No way through there. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way past. Milan have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe! Mbappe! This possibly the last play of the half. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Kimmich hurtling down that right flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Messi. De Bruyne gets a foot in here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barella. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Romario.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barella. Has a look and has a go.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Romario.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Romario. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's some Mbappe! magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, they have breathing space.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hernandez.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Just eases him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich has a look inside the box. Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? They are rampant! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van der Vaart. El dorsal 11. Neymar.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Sane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's the throw. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Van der Vaart puts his foot on the gas. Rafael Leao. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Moved on forwards.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neymar. Oh, great ball, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is that. Milan, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. Forwards and with intent. Eto'o. Oh, Sneijder! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Sneijder brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just...
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shot a goal! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Ligt. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Mane. And he's picked out the run. Oh, look at the space here. It's Eto'o! Messi. Great ball, and he has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Early ball out from the back. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. And it's Sneijder. Eto'o. Xavi Alonso. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mane! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Makaleli. Now it's Mane. Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a great position. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's found the way through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, it's opened up for... There's the hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's tried one! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Eto'o, driving through the middle. It's Eto'o! Roberto Carlos.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's in on goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Milan changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Mbappe! He scores!
The goal scorer for Milan. After
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Kylian Mbappe.
And it's Schneider. Interesting ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Steaming. Can he finish? In for the follow-up. And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! Have their second corner now. Great hit! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. It's become a case of men against boys. That's a little off target. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Makelele. Mane. Hits one! Oh, denied at the last. So, third corner of the game. Clears it out of harm's way. Milan can counter promptly here. And it's Messi. Milan have a free kick. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. That looks a good ball through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now that decent hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Eto'o completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Substitution in progress.
Beckham standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Schneider, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe. Romario. Gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Eto'o. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Makalele.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Sticks it away! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Great skill, that's nice. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts?